Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Woo! Oh my god! I'm sorry, guys. I listen. I'm telling you, that was StreamYard. That was not me. I got kicked out, and I was here behind the scenes, all trying to get back in and stuff. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. Hey, everybody. I see I have a few new subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. I must tell you this, though. Some of you may have subscribed to my channel because I was speaking to a particular person you may not have liked, but that is pretty much a one and done type of thing. That is not what I do. So if you're not here like to support, you may not like the content on my channel. I'm just letting you know from early. I gotta be true to you. You may have subscribed because I've seen my numbers go up a little bit because I was telling somebody about themselves. That's Ness. And I'll always call your name bitch. And you could always stay in my clouds. And your minions could also stay in my clouds, listen to what I say, and go report to you. And I don't care. And whether or not you acknowledge it, it's also not important to me, just so you know. Let's just get that part very clear, okay? Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome to those who are here. Welcome to my supporters who have been here from day one. And if I have those flip flopping bitches in the clouds, welcome to you too, because you still hate watch. Fuck ya, bitch. Okay. Anywho, so my title today is called Kupanyotu. You listen. Let me say hi to these folks first. Hey, Judy Coles, this is my first time seeing you here. You're a new subscriber. Welcome. And welcome to you, Madison. Shout out to Connie Girl, my mod. I appreciate you for coming through. Shout out to everybody who decided to come click on my channel today. I appreciate you. Hey DC Kool-Aid, good to see you. Happy Saturday. Judy Cole says my mommy and I are at IHOP eating breakfast. Okay, I hope you're over 18, Judy. Good morning, Shauna. Good morning, Ronnie Q, my mod. Good to see ya. Okay, I hope my audio is okay. Shout out to everyone who came through. I hope you guys heard me in the beginning because I don't know what my audio was like. But just so you know, this is not necessarily one of those channels that I just keep cussing and fussing. And for those who are unclear about what happened, and for those who are deliberately not mentioning what happened, I see you with your fake asses too. You'll report on other stuff, but you wouldn't report on that because it's your friend and you're trying to be cool with her. Let me tell you something. If this bitch keeps coming and poking at me, at one point I am going to respond to her. And that's just, it just is what it is. If somebody continuously pokes and says some stuff about you here and there, it's been months of it. Do you think I'm just going to sit and continue to listen to that person say it and ooh, they just go scotch free like that? Fuck that bitch. Okay? Fuck that bitch. I don't care. And let me tell you something too. That bitch mod me too. Fuck you too. I have a picture of Rodney on my community wall. Go look there. Flood the chat with his name and stuff. It's him. I have a picture up there on my community wall that I said, do you know who this content creator is? I shouldn't even be calling that bitch a content creator with his open panel, y'all ass. The content comes by whoever clicks on your link, bitch. The content comes if you are up in something's going on with you and people come to talk about it, or people come on your panel to talk about what's going on in the sector. Fuck you too. You're another minion too. The fuck? He doesn't create shit, Ronnie Q. I wouldn't even call him a content creator. I should call him a YouTuber. That's what he is. Or I'll figure out some other name for him. I'm sorry for those who come here for games and stuff. I am going to play my games. I am going back to doing what I'm doing. I am going to stay back with my 10 folks over here. But that alien head bitch can't speak to me. It's the funniest thing when some weird crackhead bitch calls me weird when they think they're normal in their everyday life. You're a weirdo ass bitch too. Hey T Danielle.
Hey everybody coming in. T Daniel, I added you on my community wall last night because I wanted to know what time you'll be available. I added you as well as TC, and I think TC responded to say she'd be available in the afternoon. But I do have my games for you too, okay? So T Daniel and TC are going to be battling it out. So whenever they're available today or maybe tomorrow, we'll see what both say. We're gonna watch them play. They're gonna be battling each other out. Okay, so you say, and so both of you, okay, so that's good. Both of you says anytime this evening is okay. Okay, I'm gonna do like that pop the balloon girl. We got a match. Okay. Hey, Kaki Baron, good to see you. Good to see those who support, you know. I don't want to be around fake fucking bitches on here. I was talking about that weirdo. Anytime when certain folks mention my name, that weirdo be chipping in talking about folks are weird. And I hope that horse ain't talking about me either. Like this year, I told you bitches, I'm just gonna be telling some of you about your fucking selves. I told you, I'm not playing with any of you bitches anymore on here. You just think that someone who is freaking soft and sweet, they can't tell you about yourself and send you up under somebody who you need to be up under. Bitch, fuck you. And I'm not necessarily a mean person. I try so hard. Well, well, it's been, I can say a few decades of me being cool and calm, and I've been loving it. And then some folks try to draw you out from whence you came from, and I'll be like, I'm just trying to be cool. And then when you respond to them, they be acting like they are shocked that you said something back. Bitch, you can't keep poking the bear for weeks and months and then think it's just gonna go like that. Like, who the fuck are you? Fuck you, bitch. And fuck everybody else who's been fucking fake to me too. Fuck you, fake bitches. I hate you all. I'm sorry, mom, if you're listening. Who is the person who, oh my God, and you're a new subscriber? I am sorry. Tell your mommy that this is not how I am all the time. For real, for real. I'll be back. And then the bitches around. Let me tell you something. Go back to that video that I did the other day talking about a certain person. You know they went and reported it, and I put something on my community wall that bitch, still waters run deep, bitch. A silent bitch would get you the fuck without you even knowing. You hear me? Fuck around with my channel and see what I do. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be the type of person who comes on here and tell you stuff that I'll do. I'm telling you. You hear people, because I've never been on camera on here. You hear people and you think you know them. You think if I listen, obviously a few folks reported my video. Obviously. And let me know if you want to start playing dirty, because I am good at that shit too. I play games on here, I sure do, and I'll play as dirty as you want me to. And I'm not playing. I am not, and I'll never tell you what I'm gonna do behind the scenes. I'll never tell you. Stop fucking around with me because you don't know me. Let me find out you're over here playing with my channel. Activate me, bitch. Activate me, because obviously you've never seen me activated, bitch. Obviously, you guys have been hearing me too freaking quiet on here for a while now, so you think this is how it's gonna go. Don't activate me, bitch. Don't come over here activating me. I've been keeping my ass quiet over here on my channel doing my own fucking thing. And then when bitches are bored and come over here, come trying to fuck around with me, fuck around and find out. You hear me? Good morning, Miss LA. Good morning to everyone. Later on, we're supposed to be playing a game with TC and T Danielle. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what we do over here. So just know that not everybody who is quiet that you fuck around with them. I'll tell you that. Leave people alone. Let sleeping dogs lie. And I'm not the type, I'm repeating myself. I hate repeating myself, but I'm telling you, do not activate me. Because you do not know what angle I'm coming from. I'm telling you that. I am telling you I am trying not to come on here and become what I hate. But I am telling you, do not fuck around with me. Especially the ones who are fucking around with my channel. I told you there are some bitches who's been reporting my channel. Can you imagine me over here getting my little numbers with my 10 folks over here? And then you got some folks who are supposed to be minding their own business with their thousands of people and hundreds of people. They're minding my business. What the fuck why are you minding my business? Why the hell are you minding my business is what I want to know. You've been fake from the beginning. And then there's this person who is in my community wall. I put a picture up of this alien dude Rodney on my community wall, and they made a comment, and I asked them a question. And then Uncle Dimples, I forgot. I'm calling everybody's names this year. Like I said, been over there talking shit. And the moment I asked the question, Uncle Dimples flipped out on me and started to tell me to go check my cortisol, and I must get the fuck out of here. And this bitch, you can't drag me. You cannot cuss me because you got to get your grammar right before you talk to me, bitch. And whenever you're talking about you are and you spell it Y-O-U-R, I know you're not talking to me, but I'm gaslighting you. I know you're not talking to me. You got to know how to spell. You got to know how to use your words. You got to know sentence structure and stuff before you talk to a bitch like me who you claim can't speak English, bitch. I hate bitches who don't know how to use Y-O-U apostrophe R-U. You can't talk to me.
Very Carrie needs your help. All the dumb bitch does is speak patois. We need to help her forget all about her culture so she can speak with an American accent and fit in. Please contribute to the Learn to Speak English Foundation and get her enrolled in the Rosetta Stone courses. Classes are starting soon. She will learn grammar, accent training, vocabulary building and formation of sentences to name a few. Please help the poor dumb bitch. Help her enroll in an English class today. Cash App $Carrie Ray 16. We now return to regular programming.
It's always the ones who need to fix their fucking grammar and sentence structure that come talking to me. You can't talk to me if you don't know the difference between your and you are. The fuck you think you are talking about you are a supporter. You are a fake supporter. That's what you were. You were a fake supporter. Didn't pay no attention in your English class, bitch. You can't talk to me. Half of you can't talk to me. The fuck you think this is? The hell? Bakupan you too. Kupan you. And that's our word for the day, or statement for the day. It's called look at you. Look at you, bitch. Look at you. I didn't intend to come on here acting like this. I really don't. But look at you too. Would you look at you? Coming at me, talking about you shared me out and you were supporting me and stuff. Nobody who was supporting me and I ask a simple question would come on here and start talking about how I am this and I am that and how you were never my supporter. You are like just like half of the other bitches that were on here claiming to support me. Fuck you, bitch. I don't like I said, I don't think you guys got it. Let me knock on wood again. Bitch, I don't want nobody's acceptance on here. What is your acceptance to me? What is your like to me? The fuck you think this is? Who the fuck you think you are? Who are you? Like for real, for real. These folks be coming out here feeling themselves on this application, bitch. Well, I would feel like I'm someone if I were you too, but hey, the fact of the matter is I be so cool over here. I won't be bothering folks over here. I let them slide. I let them say what they say. Then I freaking come here and I talk, and then everyone start looking up. And why is she doing that? And why is she? Bitch, I'm not gonna be fake like any of you on here. Some of you are some fake pussy ass bitches. That's what you are. Girl, bye. You can't talk to me. And boy, bye too. And some of you with your freaking troll pages don't think we know you. I've been on here. These fools do not understand what I say, what I say. I have just started dropping down in these chats. I want to say maybe 6 years now, but I've been up in the clouds, bitch. I've been up there. I know half of you and your silly story and your sick stories, bitch. I was up there in the clouds before I started coming down and typing in the chats. I really started typing in the chats because of freaking COVID. I was home more and I was watching more because normally what I do is just listening, have this thing in my ear listening. And some of you who are new to this space, you come over here acting like you have the gate, the lock and key for this space. You are new here, bitch. You are new. New folks be having the most to say. The fuck? Like over here is something to hold up like it's a freaking award. Get bye-bye. If you don't kiss my ass and get up out of here. If you don't kiss my whole entire spread this black, eat it from the side, the eat it from any direction, take the best. I don't even want to act like let me stop. But I don't even want to say so. Let me stop. Girl, bye. Bye, boo. Now you alien head dude. Rodney, shut the fuck up when nobody's talking to you, okay? I've never had anything to say to you. I commented one day on you losing monetization on your channel. The bitch Nest set you up to come talk about me. That you did. Then I don't know, you may have hid that video. So when some of you folks be talking about how he comes at folks without people prodding at him, bitch, he came at me too. Mm-hmm. Unprovoked, because his master sent him, and then his master, she acts like she hasn't been poking me too. For those who didn't know why I went off like that on my channel, the bitch has been poking at me. And there's a difference between you roasting and being funny. There is a difference between you roasting and being funny with me and disrespecting me. Okay, bitch? There's a difference. And then I hope that fucking horse bitch ain't in on it too, cause she be over there doing ad libs like anybody asked her. Shit, the fuck. I'm just saying, do not activate me if you don't know who I am. And I'm not one of you stupid bitches who come in here and talk about what you're gonna do. I am not one of those folks who come in here and talk what they're gonna do and talk and freaking let people know what they're gonna do. I do shit too. I'll bitch, do not activate me, because you've never seen me activated. You hear me? And that's all I'm going to say, because I'm not going to incriminate myself. Some of you folks need to go sit the fuck down, because this is the only space you have that you can be seen or noticed. Fuck you. Poking and poking at people. And then when people respond, talking about people don't have to be low and ho, you're going to ignore me, bitch. I want you to ignore me. I've been ignoring you. Didn't you block me a few months ago? Why the fuck you still talking about me, bitch? You forgot you had me blocked. Did you forget? The fuck? Hey, Carrie. Hey, Young. He will lie. He does. He's a lying ass bitch. That's what he is. I've never said shit to this guy, and he comes on here saying stuff to me. The fuck? Hey, clicking a view. Hey, everybody coming in. I did see Swizzy, Sky Swizzy. Hey, Jill, Foot Soldier, everybody coming in. Like, these bitches think they're the only ones who have mouth and 32 teeth. The fuck you think this is? Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. There's a difference between joking around and freaking and freaking disrespecting the order, bitch. There's a difference. She comes out here acting like she's this bold person, confident and stuff, because she's the it girl on the streets, but she doesn't have she lacks confidence. You hear me? Girl, bye. You can't talk to me. So yeah. So today we're doing something that I did when I started my channel, because I've been hearing some folks saying some words that they don't have no business saying. So let's do and I teach it, you speak it, an impromptu one at that. This is for the alien head and all the flip-flopping fake bitches who claim they were supporters. And you're gonna notice some folks are gonna start being cool with folks that I'm not cool with. Just watch and see. Y'all are some freaking crab in a barrel type shit. Fake ass bitches. Anywho, let's do an impromptu. I teach it, you speak it on here. Let's do it. Yeah. So here we go. Kupanyotu. Let's say it. Let's say it, guys. Kupanyotu. Kupanyotu. That N, you don't pronounce it. The kupanyotu. Kupanyotu. But look at you, bitch. Like this in Jamaican style, we say like, what kupanyo? Kupanyo. And this is the mean way of saying it too. Kupanyo. Like, look at you. Look at you, bitch. Kupanyo. Okay, so that's look at you. Okay. Remember, guys, we say stuff in different ways. This is just one of them. Look at you. Okay, this is just one of them. You could also say look upon you. Okay, okay, but we're going with this version today. Kupan you. Kupan you too. But look at you too. Look at you coming at me. Kupan you too. But kupan you too. Kupan you too. That's for you, bitch. Alien head bitch, that's for you. Pregnant lip bitch, that's for you. Okay. Coupon you too. And you could say it when you're disgusted about somebody or you're in shock or disbelief. Like this alien bitch head man is calling somebody weird when he's a weirdo out here with his ass tooted up on whichever one of those social media platforms. That's the one who's had a relationship online with someone who he's never seen for years. Bitch, some of you don't remember some of the stuff you be talking on these panels at night. And then years pass or months pass and you forgot you did. That man has never been in a real relationship in years. He's a lame ass bitch who is obviously one of those folks who don't know how to socialize outside of YouTube. The fuck? I want to be transparent. I'm on for Roddy, and I have no negative feeling. I've always enjoyed your banter and chats. But okay, cool. You've always been in the clouds anyway, Shauna. Hey, Candy Cane. Hey, everybody coming in. Coupon you too. That's our Jamaican slang for today. When you're in disgust and shock and you're looking at somebody and like, look at this bitch. You said coupon you too. Yeah, and that is for alien. That's for anybody. Look at you. Okay, coupon you too. Coupon you too. Look at you, bitch. You talking to me, bitch? Like you talking to me? Coupon you too. Coupon you too. You talking to me? You could never. Okay? You can't talk to me. Look at you. Bitch, look at yourself before you look at me. How dare you? The nerve. The nerve of some of you. Do we need to know they like both people? Well, I guess maybe he's in the clouds because folks, they claim they don't want you or they don't like you, but they'll be in your clouds and they'll tell everyone. They'll even be blocking folks. They'll be blocking folks and saying, "Oh, I saw you over there," and I'm like, "Bitch, but you had to be over there to see me over there. That means you were there too." You know what I mean? Like it's some weird ass shit in this fucking. I hate some of you bitches. I really do. And I hope these bitches don't have me activating over here. Like I put this lifestyle away for so long ago. I cannot.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Like some of these folks who have stuff to say about me, and apparently there's some hierarchy over here. And you know what I noticed? I'm seeing some of you fake content creators. I see you. I see you. I see you. Trust and believe. I see you. I see some of the stuff you got going on. I see you. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. I see you. Okay? All right. Coupon you too. That's it for today's lesson. And for those who keep saying Wagwan, say it properly. It's Wagwan. And for those who are Trinidadian and that bitch knows herself, stop freaking answering folks when they say Wagwan to you. They don't say Wagwan in Trinidad, bitch. The fuck? Keep to your island, bitch. But I still love all my Caribbean folks. I just thought I'd put that one out there because folks, know that the whole slang, the whole greeting, the whole words, Wagwan, is strictly Jamaican. They'll be coming and dropping their big asses up in chats and people be saying Wagwan to them and they know they're not from Jamaica. They'll be acting like because they're Caribbean. Bitch, fuck you. Fucking fake ass bitches. The fuck? I love my Caribbean folks, okay? If it doesn't apply to you, just let that one fly. The folks know themselves when they're in here, okay? They be hating you and they still watch you. They know they're in here. Keep to your island, bitch. The fuck? Do not assume stuff that don't belong to you. Say the words and the terms from your island and leave the fucking Jamaican slangs alone. Do not respond to them when people be asking you or talking to you in chats and saying them. They don't belong to you. Go say stuff from your island. The fuck up out of here. Okay. And that's it. That's pretty much what I came to say. That's been 32 minutes of me chatting away. I appreciate you all for coming through. I just came on here to talk a little bit and to say kupan you too, you know, because I'll be saying stuff and folks don't understand what I know that for a minute there the other day when I was addressing that person who continuously pokes and says little sly remarks at me, that you didn't understand some of the stuff I said because then I'll go out of English and go into patois. Um, but I pretty much say this. I have been observing for months now that this particular person has been trying to downplay me, has been saying stuff that is very, very disrespectful towards me, even when I don't say stuff to her. And then if I do comment and make, like little statements about her, or if I'll be like giving commentary and stuff and I say stuff that happens. And all this just came out of one community wall post that I read ball through the bitches chat. I mean live stream and saw a few stuff and I made a comment. It's my business what I comment on. So you have your little Zutapegs there, your little Nimrods there bringing information back to you, or maybe you were here listening. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And you decided that you were going to say these little slick shit towards me, which you've already been doing for months now. Um, you've been doing it for a while now, and I've never responded because, like I say, most of the times I don't even I don't even for me it takes a lot of energy to go back and forth with folks. And that's one of the things I think about and that makes me not want to do it. Like if you're playing around it's fine, but then when you cross a particular line, don't expect I won't speak back to you. Bitch, I'm Jamaican at the end of the day. You can't talk to me and think it just goes that way. Bitch, if this wasn't the internet and you said certain stuff to me, I would have sent some folks to come see you too. Because you folks seem to think that people who are quiet, well, I'm not even going to say much of anything because, like I said, I'm not going to incriminate myself on here. But I'm telling you, folks, do not activate me because you don't know me. Okay? And your little stupid things like doxing and those shit, that don't phase me. Bitch, I'm too grounded for you. You can't penetrate me, bitch. The fuck? You can't penetrate me. She does that. She talks about folks, and then when they do say anything, she'll be, acting like she's oblivious to what's going on. She's been doing this for that bitch has seen me in my own freaking live and dropped down in here to make even comments about how my chat is just filled with moderators and stuff. Like she does that stuff. And I'll be taking them lightly because like for real, the beef sector doesn't mean you just cuss at each other all the time. You joke around and you roast and gag and I take jokes for what they are. If it's a joke, it's a joke. But you're not gonna come at me some type of way and not expect me to respond. And then some of these folks are tight-lipped. They don't want to say it because guess what? They are cool with her and they're afraid of how she's going to respond and stuff. Bitch, as long as I got what I want off of my chest, I am good to go. You hear me? Acting like you're oblivious to the fact that you and other folks have been saying stuff and I've never responded. Now I did. Now I did. Girl, bye with those doxing ass shit. Like, how many bitches have attempted to dox me on here already? Like, for real, for real. Like, what are you gonna do? I implore you to keep that information. Do not dox it and share it. Dox it, keep it in your back pocket, and use it. The fuck? Use it for yourself. Be that bitch you want to be. Be that bitch on YouTube. And then when you do something with the information, you come on YouTube and you said what you did to Very Carey. That's the way it goes. Like I am you can't penetrate, bitch. You cannot. I am sorry. Mm-mm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think, but I'm not with it. And I know my family won't. Bitch, you could never. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'll say less before I say more, bitch. I'll say less before I say more. The fuck you think this is? Look at you. Look at you. Oh my god. Anywho, that's that on that because I just thought I'd come in here and say that. That's enough of that. Um, I am in my intent later on is to come play games. T Daniel and TC they'll be clashing today. I got a Jeopardy for them. And I got another one. I won't say what it is. So I am waiting to see what they got going on later on today. Yeah, bitch. For those who came over here thinking it's going to be that channel that keeps going back and forth with folks, it doesn't really happen. You know what? A time or two, I do have little stuff that pop off on my panels. I'll tell you that. It really does happen. Some of the times you don't expect it, and you'll be on here doing your own thing, and you just start seeing folks cussing each other out. And what can you do but throw your hands up and allow them to cuss and fight? Because it's the beef sector. There has to be a reason why I stuck around. So I do like a little bit of the mess, but I don't engage too much in it. Everybody who stays in the beef sector loves the mess. What would be the reason? Did they come here for prayers? Absolutely not. I didn't come here for prayers from folks and for any religious teachings or anything. I came here because I saw the mess and I liked it. But then there are levels to it. And I choose what my level is. I choose what I can handle. And how dare you come out of nowhere trying to tell people how they're supposed to act if they're in the beef sector? You don't own folks on here. You don't determine what folks want to do or not do. That's too much. And I don't want to be like any of you fake folks who keep um acting like you're cool one day with each other and then the next day you're fussing with man, you've said some really shitty stuff to some folks and then you come back and you see them as friends and you wonder like, what the fuck is that? I'm just saying. Hey, Taylor mate. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Young. I don't know if I said hi earlier on. I'm just saying, like, you cannot expect folks to be what you want. You know what I mean? And I was listening to something last night and I saw something, and I don't even know if I should say it or not. I'm going to wait till I see if it develops on the streets as it relates to two channels and people reporting some channels like, my God, this is some real crap in the barrel type shit. It's a lot going on out here. If only you knew what happens at nighttime on this baby. Um, James, Treasure Lane had a pop-up challenge last night. I was in and out because I was watching it. I was in and out between him and Lemon and A View is a View and who else was live. I was just in and out of I was in and out and sleepy, so I didn't get to see who won last night. But James did have a fun live last night, and that's, it's who he is, just do stuff for fun and stuff. Hey, Diana from Brooklyn. It is what it is. Say it. It's Bizarro's channel. Like folks be over there, they'll be over there reporting her channel up all nights typing and shit. Man, these people are different, I tell you. They are different. Good morning to everybody coming in. And not only just ooh, and guess who I think lost their monetization? Sunny. I don't know what's going on with that. There's been a lot going on. It's been a lot going on. Um, I cannot wait to see the direction of the talent show that Lemon has coming up. The talent show, I don't even think they settled on a particular date yet, but it's been a lot of mess. And this is true beef sector style, like mess already before the challenge even started. So it does stir up content and stuff because folks are arguing about who would want to be the judge or not. I say he should use his core supporters as judges and people who truly like him to be his judges. That's what I think when it comes to that. I think we also don't need to see the same folks all the time being judges. Um what else? I think if it's too much, like as much as the back and forth and stuff over who is a judge or whatever happens and the money and stuff, as much as that brings content and entertainment, you also have to be very careful about that because then it'll also deter persons from actually wanting to be a part of it. Well, the money, the cash price is good. The cash prize is good, I tell you. But then if there's too much centered around the competition before it happened, the challenge before it happened, um it may make some subscribers not want to enter. And then some judges, some persons who may want to be judges, it may also cause persons to not want to join, not want to enter. So we got to be also careful about that. But I'm really looking forward to watching it. It should be entertaining, something for the sector to watch. Um so I'm looking forward to that because that would be good content for the sector. People coming up and doing their talent pieces. Y'all go over there by Treasure Lane also to see he had a pop-up challenge last night. That was also entertaining too. Um, what else? Ooh, do you think that Lemon, knock knock, Lemon dear, um Lemon, I think you should sweeten the cash prize. I think Lemon, I think you should also add Trisha's Belize trip as one of the cash one of the prizes for your so maybe, sweeten the deal. And those who also enter, I can't even keep a straight face saying this. Maybe those persons who may come on like first, second, or third, maybe the second place winner of the talent show can get a trip to Belize. You never know. Uh, make them a believer. Help them to believe in Belize. Spice that shit up. You feel like the bank is let me go in the chat and see what you guys think. There is also a question. Rick was saying last night that he didn't know dragons. Um for those who've been here for long enough, and I know a lot of folks, they may stay in the clouds and they don't type a lot. Do you consider dragons like a beef sector content creator? Let me know. Okay, because for those who've been here long enough, for those who may have been moderators for a long time, you watch the chats a lot, you know what's been going on. Would you consider her a beef sector content creator? For those who know dragons, she was in other sectors, right? She was doing her readings and stuff in other spaces, and she'll just come around from time to time and click on panels. She'd be on Tracy's channel, the spaceship. She'll be like on different channels and come talk and stuff, and she'd do her reading. And she had this moving avatar. I think she had her name, I'm Just Keeping It Real. There's another part to her name. I'm Just Keeping It Real. There's another part too that I don't remember right offhand right now. Um, I'm Just Keeping It Real. Something, something. So she had that moving avatar with, I think it was Nicki Minaj, if I'm not wrong, pretending to do her lipstick, but she was like popping up the middle finger and stuff. Um, would you consider her a beef sector content creator? Let me know. Because for some of us who do remember, she just used to hit panels a lot. That's what she used to do. And then she'll come around for a while, go away for a long time, come back again. She'll be in and out, watching. Then she'll, make her rounds and then come back, then go away. Do you consider her a beef sector content creator? Let me know. Because I do remember her just like, pretty much surfing on channels. Like, I don't know, maybe there were other stuff that I didn't see, but she was just mostly doing her readings. She did readings. That's what she was all about. So I don't know if because she's been settled around here for a while now, folks who see her like, like in old videos and stuff, they think that because she was around during that time, she was doing beef sector content. She was never doing beef sector content if you really think about it. For those who have been here long enough, Diva Styles. Hey, Diva. And the funny thing is, I was watching Lemon last night, and a person, that same person was saying they saw a video of her 5 years ago, so she's beef sector. See, folks who have been here long enough and folks who don't go away to discipleships and go away to get off on their drugs and stuff, they know what happened. Folks who don't go away for extended period of time and then come back, they don't come back on here talking crap because they saw an old video. They weren't here, so they don't know. They think that because they're here now, their word is bought. Like, fuck up out of here, bitch. Everybody who was here from 2018, 2017, thereabout, they know who was the who of who. Like, folks need to be, man. Like, some of us folks been up in the clouds for a long time. I keep telling you, I merely started dropping down here because of COVID. I've been up in the clouds doing my thing, my 1-2. Like, the fuck? Look at you. Look at you. What coupon you to? Coupon you. I'm just telling you, a visitor. There we go. There we go. Believe secret. Thanks for the promo, Carrie. Guest stars will include Biggie, Tupac, and Elvis. Get your tickets now, y'all. I'm just trying to find out if TSW can like do her thing. I'm just trying to figure out if TSW can also include this as like a prize, like a trip to Belize for the second place winner. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It was her, Angela, before she changed her name. Some of us been around long enough to know what's going on. Tupac and Biggie and everybody there. Oh my God. But it's not like I'm taking a jab or anything at her. I'm just trying to say, some of us have just been around for a while. I'll just say that. There you go, Diva. My channel, this here channel that I have, I've had this since 2014 too. I can look at my thing right now. Let me go in it. I'm positive that I've had this channel since 2014. When you go in your about section for those, I joined YouTube July 27, 2014. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it right now on my about section of my page. 2014. How many years is that? Think about it, okay? And then, like, when some little bitches come around here asking who is very caring, I'm like, bitch, you barely been here 2 or 3 years now. Like, who are you talking to? Look upon you, coupon you too. Look at you. The fuck you think you are? Like, there's some prize to being around here doing freaking beef sector content. Bitch, get the fuck up out of my face. The fuck? I don't know that young. I really don't know. There you go, Diva Styles. Same for me. I just started dropping down. Queen Diva, good to see you, Queen Diva. Happy Saturday. Later on, if I'm not sure, I'm gonna make sure they say they're already. TC and T Daniels, they're gonna be battling it off today. So if you're around, you'll be able to see that. I don't know. Both of them said they're okay with coming on later on. Okay, so we'll be seeing that. Hey, Angela T. White, and then there's another Angela. They were battling it off over there in Lemon's chat last night. I'm like, I don't even know what to listen to. Do I listen to the craziness going on the panel, or do I watch Angela and Angela fight in the chat? It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. I was watching them and I'm like, do they fight like this all the time? Like, they were over there like a whole battle royale going on over there. And I'm like, oh, well, it's entertainment on the panel, entertainment in the comment section, for real, for real. You've had the channel since 2012? Yeah. I've had this channel since 2014. I just started doing a little commentary here and there, and while I was at home here in the during COVID time, Like I had absolutely no intentions of doing a channel. Like I always tell folks that I'm more of a subscriber than a CC. So what I did was I just found the fun in the beef sector, and I come on here and play games. I used to just play games and play clips of different things. I used to call the game message bitch, and we'd listen and try to figure out which content creator was cussing another content creator. But I just find the fun in stuff. I want to be here for fun. I want to be here for entertainment. So that's what I was doing at the time. So I was doing different things to entertain myself. And then, COVID kind of, it didn't go away, but we're not like locked up in the house anymore. So I don't be on here like that anymore. And that's why I keep telling folks I hardly go live, and I'll just be in chats a few times or so. So I don't know why folks be coming at me or even caring what the fuck I do on my channel or not do on my channel, and be trying to put me up and match me up against other content creators like it's a fucking competition. And I see that some of you folks on here are deliberate in trying to block out other content creators who do content over here. I've seen that. You deliberately do it, and you think folks don't see it. You deliberately don't comment on stuff that people got going. I've seen. There's another person that I've noticed that they deliberately do that to her, and I said to myself, these are the folks who claim they support each other. They do it to each other. They're like crabs in a barrel. You hear me? But y'all were here for the whole QI and y'all. I can't believe I was so in tune to that whole QI and VS saga years ago, man. That was the most entertainment I got on this app. You hear me? Yeah, T Daniel. They act like this beef sector is something to be proud of. Half of us don't even let our friends or family know we're on here. Bitch, do you know how many times on here I gotta be hiding? Well, not hiding. I gotta be telling folks to close my door so I can do what I'm doing in here. I'll be moving around. And I'm like, okay, let me go to this room. Some bitch was on here saying I lived with my mom and I had to be moving to talk. Bitch, fuck you. You don't even own where you live. You can't talk. Bitch, fuck you. I can't even deal with these little. Ugh. Ugh. Spit on you. The spit on the thought of you, bitch. Fuck you. Ugh. You're much older than girl. Girl, I don't have time for you. Diva, that is how a lot of us got here. We were watching these reviews, especially the love and hip hop, especially the housewives. I was watching a lot of Ashley. I watched a little bit of Michelle here and there. I was at Lovely T. I watched a little bit of Tasha K. I could never get into Tasha K. I couldn't, but the drama that was going on between, you know, Cardi B and that what's her name girl. Can't remember her name, out of sight, out of mind. Can't remember her name right now. Like a lot of that is what we were watching. And I was watching a lot of same beef sector style stuff over there, but in Britain, you know. I was watching those folks over there in Britain going tearing at each other and fighting and stuff and being the road with brawls and stuff. I was watching all of that shit. And then I moved from that to the Jamaican drama with folks fighting each other and cussing each other out. Then after that I lodged here. So I've been around watching my y'all two were fighting like crazy in the chat. Looks like we found who was fighting. The glitter did, baby. Now, why did QI travel with all those? QI had no intention of going back home, okay? QI was in love, love. You hear me? Man, we got to give it up to the beef sector with all these these dildo appearances and stuff, these dildo talks. It's like a lot. It's been like this for a while, man. It's been like this for a while. These dildos have been, you know, making their way in the storylines for a while now. If people are not on here sucking dildos, they, taught dildos or fists. For those who know, they know. Diva says, "Oh yeah, I don't think I was there for all of them. I did watch the one with Rico and Wild Eye. That was an interesting thing with them when they were on the bus and Rico, with his bag of food and he's cooking and stuff. I was there for that. I was there for Sean Bradley's. Were those uploads at the time? I'm trying to remember if I watched them after. I don't recall watching it live. Trying to remember. Because most of them I had to be catching up. Good morning, Miss Queenie. Good morning to everybody coming through. Rose, you know I can't drag to save my soul. Girl, I can drag a towel over this furniture, a rag here and there. You know I can't drag. I just be saying stuff. I'm not dragging anyone today. Like nobody's been bothering me. And to be quite honest, if some folks even say anything to me, I don't even think I'd respond. Like I don't even think they deserve that type of response from me or anything. Like some folks just are miserable and they want you to be miserable like them. And I don't have it in me. Like, y'all know. In fact, if you ever see me come on here like arguing all the time, you'll know it's a front because it's not in my nature. I'll do it like once a year, once in a blue moon, once every 6 months. Yeah, I remember For the Love of Juice too. For real, for real. For the Love of Juice. Yeah, and what's this other girl who never used to show her face? I used to watch her too. And there's this other guy. I can't remember his name because he changed his name so many times. He was trans too. Jessica Kohainor. Um, there are so many names of so many different folks that I want. There's this other lady who used to be in her car that I used to watch too. Quite a number of folks. And there's this one like for the voice for the people reacts. I used to watch her. I was up all up in her chats, especially when we would be there watching what's it called together, Housewives or Black Ink Crew, or what's the other one that we used to watch together, and we'd be up there with the bubbles on the screen and just chatting shit and stuff. Like for real, we've been here a long time. So it's not like there's this badge of honor to say, oh my God, who is beef sector and who is not? Oh, she's in beef sector, but she doesn't want to beef. Bitch, fuck you. You can't tell me what to do on here. This is the thing I detest about some of you freaking bitches. Good morning, TC. Good to see you. T Daniel also agreed that she'll be here for she's good for the afternoon. So you guys just, let me know. We'll see how it goes. Red Wings hockey. Hey, Red Wings. You were cussing people out in the hockey sector this week. I fear for my life over here. Oh no, we're back to normal. So if folks be thinking they're gonna stick around and hear me cussing folks off, they got a good another thing coming. Tasha K was the first person, so I couldn't get into Tasha K. I watch her. She does come around the beef sector quite a little bit though. She drops down. She's over there by Tim sometimes, Jay Wilson sometimes. Where else did I see her? So she'll be by Seven Stars sometimes. She's been around for a while now. I used to watch a lot of what am I gonna call this guy Anwar? That's not his name. Why am I not remembering his name right now? It's not Anwar. Oh, why do I forget his name? I'm still subscribed to him. Living My Best Life is a moderator for him too. His name starts with an A. He used to be around here tough too. What's his name? Why am I seeing his face but not remembering his name? Okay, they were uploads. Thank you. Hey, Sheffy. What's his name? I used to watch a little bit of Funky Dineva. I couldn't stick around for Funky Dineva. The aesthetics were just not good for me. I watched a little bit of Michelle, but Michelle was so catty sometimes. Michelle used to go back and forth with Madison, T.S. Madison. I love Josh. Josh would come on there and I'll be laughing. Josh reminds me of Rebel Sun a little bit. I don't know if you guys see, that they're similar in some way. But yeah, we've been here. A view is a view. Good morning to you. Good to see you. You enjoy the festivities, Rose. Oh, his name. Okay, his name is now the Messy Sweet Spot. Okay, I was there through the transition. Like his dad was supportive and stuff. I was there. Trying to remember the name of that girl who didn't show her face, and then once she started showing her face, not a lot of people were continuing to support her. Beautiful soul. I do remember that. Oh my God, I'm starting to get these messages. I know what this means. Cannot answer you yet because then I'll be talking forever. Red Wing says, I'm calling bull. You drag in your native language, so most don't understand. You can nah, I can't drag to save my soul. You hear me? I don't know what's a good time for you. You guys should let me know, and I'll try to work with it. TC and T Daniel, you two tell me the best time for you, and then I'll try to work with it. Okay, your birthday's coming up. Happy birthday when it comes. I didn't do much of Alexander, but I do know of him. Good morning, 2300. Good to see you. Hey, Miss Toby. Good to see you. Armand. That's the name I was trying to remember. There's a certain person over here who Armand used to support, and Armand came on here publicly to say, like, you don't want to do anything with your channel. You're not trying to grow or anything. So he cut ties with her. I remember that night. I was there watching, and I'm like, bloop. And Armand never looked back. For those who know, they know. Because Armand Wiggins used to be over here too. For those who know, they know. Um, Let me see. The husband, you ready for some bait? Ooh, ooh. Is Mr. William in here? Ooh, ooh. Early in the morning, I put breakfast on your table and make sure that your coffee had its sugar and cream. Come through, Jackson. Okay, let me see if I see your husband in here. Come through, Superwoman. Stovey said the best. Oh my God, and she Black Red Wings. Diva said I watched Tasha K till she blew up. I used to watch her, and she started lying too much and started paying folks. You could tell she was paying folks for information. She started to get very underhanded and stuff. She started sliding people. She started doing fake news. I remember one day I used to watch this guy. I can't remember his name. He set up a whole social experiment where I think he was pretending to be this guy that what's his name? One of those celebrities we're dating, and he showed the whole thing, how he set up the thing, got models, rented a space somewhere, and he made everything fake, and then he uploaded it to say that this person was cheating on their spouse. I'm trying to remember if it was one of those Kardashian girls or was it something having to do with Rihanna and some other. It was a celebrity, right? And he did that, and Tasha K took the story and she ran with it, not knowing that everything was fake. And I'm be like, this girl has no journalistic integrity. I can't watch her. She's fake. And she comes on here and she acts like everything she's saying is like the truth. Like she got it from credible sources. And I'm just saying. I remember Beautiful Soul. Is that Beautiful Soul the one who had like a flag with their name? Let me see if I could remember. Beautiful Soul. I do remember that name. She now has a huge politics platform. Oh, that's Tabitha? Are you for real? That's her? If I wasn't watching Ronnie Q's politics and stuff, I would have never known nothing about Tabitha Speaks because the only other Tabitha, if that's how her name is the one that I know about cooking and stuff. But this is how I got to find out about Tabitha. So that's Beautiful Soul. Oh my God. I had no idea. Oh wow. Dang. Y'all remember Mona Simone and her antics. Like, I can't believe when I look back at this and I'm looking back, I'm thinking it's at least 7, maybe 6 years now, 7 or maybe 8 years. I used to be up there watching Mona Simone for hours. And then when I really think about it, half of the time I wasn't listening to shit. All I heard for the whole time was dollar sign Mona Simone on the Cash App. All I saw was bubbles all over her screen. All I heard was her eating ice. And I look back at myself and I'm saying to myself, you sat through all of that, Very Carrie. I remember her doing that supposed interview with Cardi B. I remember folks fighting, going back and forth with her, saying that she needed a wheelchair. Man, I'm not going to say some of the stuff I used to do. Thank God some of those channels are down. I cannot say some of the stuff I used to do over there. You hear me? Mona is one of those with 100 degrees too. She got all these degrees. Hey, Deanna, good to see you. Hey, everybody coming in. Anytime after 4 is good for you. Okay, all right, that's cool. TC, if you're in here. T Daniel says anytime after 4 is good. Okay. Oh, it was For the Love of Juice. That was the one that we used to listen to and watch the videos. And then she started showing her face and she didn't get the same type of support again. That was some crazy shit. I knew you were gonna call me. Have you ever tried like ignoring folks and then hold on. Ignored. Yeah, so yeah. Your eggs are over easy. Your toast done lightly. All that's missing is your morning kiss that used to greet me. Now you say the juice is sour. It used to be so sweet. Now I can't help but Jackson Street don't have me singing that song. You know who sings that song like really well? Hypnotic. She's done that a few times on my karaoke nights over here. She she does a good job at that song, okay? I saw that line and I remember I was singing that song. That Superwoman song. Like for real. Okay. Hey, grown folks. If we started watching you behind the scenes, that's girl, that's why I'm behind here. You know I had to hide Deanna, you know I have to hide my ugly face behind here. God forbid I ever show me on here. Baby, baby. Miss Queenie says, I used to enjoy Tasha K. She introduced me to Apothic Wine. Tasha K is a drunk. I used to watch her a few times here and there. I couldn't get into her. I could always rely on Lovely T because Lovely would research before she came out. Tasha K was just interested in getting her information out before anybody. So what she wouldn't do is check to see if the information was right. She just wanted to be the first to come out here. She was hungry for, growth, which is nothing wrong. But thank you 2300. I appreciate that. What? You know I don't have so many folks over. If you got 20 gifted memberships, if you got one of those memberships from hold on, let me see if I can see. Bitch, did you know I got a membership from someone I don't even deal with? I was up there one day and somebody was in their membership live and I'm like, bitch, why am I seeing this? Come to find out, I got a whole gifted membership from the bitch. Now they probably thought I was over there watching them live. Baby, I am like, what the fuck is going on here? Now the bitch is really gonna think. Ghetto, did you get one of those memberships? Did you get? Let me see the names of some of just for the fun of it. Miss Queenie got one. Jackson Street got one too. Lee Pepper got one. Haitian Princess got one. Bougie Auntie, Sandy M, Resto Chesto got one. My God, today. Did Shit Kim get a membership? Oh my God. Shit Kim got a whole membership in from my the Shakim Ra, who had stuff to say about me. Bitch, did you get a membership to my channel, you dog shit, you? You full of shit. You are full of shit like crab. You are beneath me, you scum bucket. I can't stand you. You are one of the other ones that Ness put a battery in your back to come at me. You and Rodney. And don't think I forgot, because I've never said shit to you. I do commentary on stuff I see going on in the sector. You couldn't handle it, bitch. And there you go, shit Kim. You got a membership to my channel. Fuck you, bitch. He got two. How do you get two? Oh, it's not two. Hey, Chakra King. Chakra King got one. January Capricorn got one. Kenia, RNYTV, Brit Girl Haley, Literary Libra, Yogi 911, Lashonda Allen, Miss Steph 219, Almond Brown. Shout out to you, Almond Brown, Voodoo, Considering. And there we go. And I appreciate you, Jackson Street, for sending those. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, everybody coming in. Shit, Kim got one. Simply the Intellect. That man came after me for no reason. And let me tell you, he's been doing it for over a little bit. I want to say maybe a year now. If you notice, you don't hear me say much about him, and he's upset because I did commentary. I'm of the opinion that some of these folks things that only the content creators they like should give like um commentary on stuff that happened. So I was commenting on some because he y'all don't ever forget that he was one of the folks over here who was requesting cash apps when he sent them. He sent something to the hood table to use her content. I don't think she saw it in time, and he just went off on the woman, and started to request his cash app back and all of that stuff. He was one of those folks who came over here with the umarans, dropping down and sending money to people's chats, and then started requesting them and reporting people's channels. I don't like folks who play dirty. I've never had anything to do with that guy. Never bothered him. And then he'll be over there by Nest talking about me making little jabs, and I never said anything to him. You're another crusty bitch. You have a skin that looks like fine skin, what they call it, fish scales. Those scaly skin ass bitch, you talking to me. You don't even invest in a good bottle of Jergens. You can't talk to me. None of you bitches can talk to me. You need you need Vaseline for your skin, dude. You need to be drinking more water and stuff. You're full of shit too, shit Kim. You are full of shit, Kim. You are full. Bitch, change your name to shit, Kim. Because that's what you are. You're full of shit. You are delusional too. You are one of those folks. You are delusional as fuck. Okay? Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. I really do appreciate you. Um some folks support and some folks subscribe. Okay? Did you see my? I think I saw it earlier on when you said in the afternoon, TC. I hope that's the one you're talking about. I need to know this channel, Miss Carver. So she be over there cussing folks out. Okay, let me continue to look in the chat to see if I missed anything. T Daniel, I found out that the gifted memberships, you don't necessarily have to be in the clouds to get it because I received one and I was never in that person's chat. I just saw an email come through. No, I saw the person doing a live stream, and I'm like, I am not subscribed to you. How am I seeing this? And then I noticed, and I went to go check my email, and I realized that I was gifted a membership. So once you've been to the person's chat before, you will also get a membership. So that's also one of the ways too. Judy Coles, welcome to the channel. I be getting emails about right, verbal assassin. It does happen. It really does. I don't know if your husband got one, Jackson Street. I hope he did. I wish there was a way for people to take it back. I'm gonna write Google at this point. The fuck? Like some of these folks I don't need to see. I deliberately unsubscribed from you. I deliberately unsubscribed from you. I got a gifted one and I wasn't in nobody's bushes. I just got an email. Right. It does happen. It does happen. It really does. And it also does show who is in the clouds too. But you could have been in the chat some time ago, yesterday, the day before. As long as you have it turned on, you could turn it off in your settings if you want to. But it does happen. I thought you had to be at least, I thought so too, Jill. But apparently not. Once you went in, once you've been there before, it's what happens. I think Shakim should unsubscribe from my channel. Like, it's not like there's anything going on over here for you to watch. Like, go on over there to those persons that you eat shit from their asses. You don't need to come subscribe. I don't have nothing for you, bitch. You came at me without me coming at you. You came at me because I was doing commentary on something that happened. Like, the fuck up out of these fake bitches coming around folks all the time. Like, I don't watch folks if I don't like them. Like, come on. If I don't like you, I don't watch you. And very rarely, some of the channels that I do stick to watching is because sometimes I want to see what's going on their panels. I don't come there for you, bitch. Like, the fuck up out of here. Or if somebody told me something happened, I go red ball through to see what's happening. Yeah, YouTube is not working for us. Hey, everybody coming in. We're going to be playing games later on with TC and T Danielle. Normally I play games and you could type your answers in the chat and stuff. It's just pretty much a way for us to just like entertain our asses while we're on here. Like, everybody doesn't have to be angry all day, barking like fucking dogs, sounding like hyenas. ugly as their spirit is. Some of you got some ugly spirits, and you want persons to be ugly like you. You want folks to be ugly like you. You disabled your gifted membership, Miss Toby? Yeah, because some folks, I don't want to see what you got going on. Yeah. Apart from a very few people in this sector, people used to be like straightforward with each other. Like now with the new stuff going on over here, like folks are just playing in each other's faces, just being fake. Some people are being cool with you, but at the end of the day, they're behind the scenes trying to talk you down. Man, I don't have time for some folks. I'm telling you the honest to God truth. Jackson Street says, I was trying to give my husband breakfast in a membership and some over easy eggs this morning. Deanna says she is pissed. Like some folks, like I got a membership. I've been having memberships over there by Don Lemon too, because I do go over there from time to time. I'm not, a person who does like politics and stuff, but I'll be over there because I like his commentary. And I be getting those gifted memberships. You hear me? I'll be getting those memberships. We're doing Jeopardy. And what's the other one called? Rebus? Is that what it's called? Because I can't remember the name offhand. I'm dropping the link if anybody wants to come up and talk about anything. You know what we should do over here sometimes? Some of the content that folks don't talk about in the sector that you've seen happen, we should talk about it, okay? Is there anything that any other content creator did that you want to talk about? Let's talk about it, okay? My link is in the chat. Should I pin it? I could. Is there anything else you've noticed happening that the main channels don't talk about? Like, have you been seeing people rubbing what's her name, Heidi Fly down to the dirt of late? We don't hear a lot of people talking about it, but we do see it happening, okay? Don't act like you don't see it. Don't act like don't listen. Don't act like you don't see they've been tapping Heidi's ass. Like I can talk about one thing I saw. Like some of the things that the folks in the beef sector don't talk about that really do happen. Like I was over there over by what's her name? I'm looking at her face and can't remember her name. Mimi checking fake hoes. I was over there watching her do a whole challenge on her phone. Like I'll talk about stuff that I see. Like come on, stop acting like other stuff ain't going on over here. You don't have to just focus on only the stuff that other people decide to talk about. Man, I'm over there. Listen, the beef with Heidi and Rick and Jay Wilson and Deanna and Food Junkie. Well, Food Junkie ain't really beefing, but he does commentary too. And what's in and Rita, that was like real old school beef sector, and that is why maybe some of the 2.0s don't talk about it and stuff. Maybe they don't know what's going on. But we've been seeing other stuff going on. Like y'all don't talk about everything. You talk about some stuff. Like, come on, other stuff be going on. I was over there watching Mimi Fake Ho. Mimi checking Fake Ho. Mimi was over there doing a whole comparison with Heidi's daughter and her daughter. Like, you don't compete where you don't compare. Like, come on, it's commentary. I don't have to take sides to know that that was something to go talk about. It's hilarious. Like, come on, I don't take sides, but hey, that was something. It's drama over there too. It's beef sector gold, actually. I am just sorry I didn't start watching it from the very beginning so I could like really keep up and talk about everything. But Rick is not letting go. Half of the time, Rick is like he's bored, but because it's so effortless for him to drag her. Yesterday, when they were talking about him, I think I was over there by Deanna. I remember Heidi's "Where Bitch" song. That was years ago. For those who know, they know. Where bitch, where bitch. We've been having some classic beef sector moments. You hear me? So all of these little fools who come around here 2, 3 years ago acting like they know shit or they could talk, bitch, fuck you. You don't know shit. And it's not like you're getting a whole award for knowing shit. It's just like some of you need to simmer your asses down. Like Kopanyoto. Kopanyo. Kopanyoto. Y'all, I hope you remember this. I taught you this morning. Kopanyoto. Like, look at you. I'm disgusted by you. Like, yeah, y'all need to say this shit. Like, Kupanyo. Kupanyoto. Man, man, and then no, listen, Then I went to Rick Reed. Let me go find that video because this is crazy. I'm gonna go share it too. I wasn't ready for it. Rick Reed did a short. Let me go see which one of his videos it came on, cause like for real, y'all, go over there on Rick Reed's community wall. You hear me? Go look at his last. I can't even keep a straight face while I'm looking at it. Go. Let me share it. Hold on. Where is the share button? Oh, it's the lips for me. I'm not looking at the other information. Like for real, for real. Rick has been cutting up. I hope you guys know that, right? Rick has been cutting up. Whether or not you want to believe. Oh, and Timothy. So it's been Rick, Tim, Jay Wilson, Deanna, Mimi, Rita. It's a lot going on over there. Let me tell you. Let me drop one of the videos, okay? I'm just gonna drop one of them. Go watch that. Rick has been cutting up over there. Okay, you hear me? Rick Reed has been cutting up on his channels, especially on the shorts. It's the shorts for me. Let me go find another one because I know I saw Dory. I can't even stop. This is too much going on. It's too much. Hold on. Let me drop that link too. Because Rick is crazy. Like, come on, man. Y'all just not talking about stuff that's really going on out here, okay? There goes the next short. Just go over there and look at the shorts for your own darn self. Like those are two. And then the one he did about diving, like, come on. You got to get stuff to laugh at sometimes. Like, I love laughing and entertaining myself. Like, for real, for real. I'm just saying. I hear that Heidi's trying to have a baby. Do you know that I haven't watched her in years? Like, I just hear about her when she clicks on Jay Wilson's panel. Well, now they're not cool anymore, so I don't think I'll be seeing her there anymore. Um, so I didn't even know she was trying to have another child. I didn't know that. The other day Rick was going at her and he's like, the bitch is over there strung out sleeping. And I went and I go and I typed her channel in. That girl had dead ear for the longest time on her. She was there live and she nodded off. You hear me? And I'm like, oh my God, she was cussing somebody out and nodded off in between cussing. Like, come on, like, what is going on? Are you on something? I don't know. I'm just asking questions at this point. I don't know half of what's going on. But there are other things going on. Then, like I said, go check Mimi. Let me find Mimi's video. Mimi checking. I think it was Deanna that shared it. Hold on. It was a short video too. Let me see. A short live. Oh, here it is. Y'all act like other content's not going on out here. Like, come on, a lot of content out there. You hear me? There you go. Remember, they used to talk about her tits a lot back then. They used to talk about her hard titties a lot back then when they were dragging her. I think I came in on the cow selling. They were selling prayer tail. Oh, the prayer rags. I was like, what is a prayer towel? Yeah, that was when Jay Wilson was selling his prayer cloths. And apparently they prayed over it. I don't know who did the prayers. Maybe it was what's her name who orchestrated that part of it. And they had them prayer cloths. And where's that bunny woman? There's this lady who bought her prayer cloth and then she got upset with Jay Wilson after that. She used to wear those funny kitten ears type shit. Does anybody remember her? That was some stupid ass shit. I wish I would buy a prayer cloth, but I'm not gonna knock folks on what they got going on. But not everybody could pray for you, you know? They bought piston and who knows what happened to those towels? But they were Um, they were selling those prayer cloths, like they bought those little rags, and apparently whoever prayed over them and then send them to them, like we've had popcorn, prayer rags. What else they've been selling over here? They'll sell you a dream in this YouTube sector. You hear me? They will sell you a dream. She is 51. She better be careful. Even though Janet Jackson had her baby at 50. Like a lot of folks having children older now, so maybe it could work. I don't know. She better be careful though. Look at Rose. Rose Air, no way. No way. She's 51 and having a baby. She must be having hot flash and cold sweat. The fuck? I want to know where that lady is who got upset with Pasa after buying her prayer cloth. She used to, come on here acting crazy too, and she had those cat ears on. Whatever happened to her? Do you guys remember her? Angela, you bought one too. Has Wait, hold on, guys. We got action because Angela is going to tell us if that prayer cloth is working for her. Come on, Angela. We need, what do they call those things when you go to the front of the church and you do your, not be a witness. What do they call it? When you give your, what they call it, man, I can't think. What do they call it? What do they call it when you give your testimony? Come on, Angela. Angela, you bought a whole prayer cloth from Jay Wilson. We need a testimony, baby. Where's your testimony, Angela? Because we want to know. Deanna said, I wouldn't have told nobody. Jackson Street, I was not understanding it. And I'm saying to myself, to each his own. People are going to do what they do. And you got to also remember that Jay Wilson was doing a lot of Sunday services that time. Okay. Happy birthday to you, Dwayne. Shady Blue's birthday, guys. Remember to tell him happy birthday if you see him anywhere in the chat. It's his birthday. Let me see. Where is Angela? Are you hiding behind that prayer cloth? Good morning. Happy birthday, Shady Blue. Let me do my one lame happy birthday song. Let me sit up for this because I'm on the floor, girl. Should I do it Jamaican style or not? Like, I want to know that other one. What's the name of that one that they were singing? I want to say happy birthday to you. I like that one. But my throat is parched. Parched. Happy birthday to you. Happy. What is it? Close your eyes and make. I can't. I'm going to chop. I'm going to fuck that song up too. Angela. Angela is hiding behind that prayer cloth. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Shady Blue. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you with more years, Shady Blue. May the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday, Shady Blue. Hey! Okay. Rose has cheesecake for you. Not Rose, I mean Jackson Street. Jackson has cheesecake for you. She has cheesecake for you. Happy birthday, Shady Blue. Okay, okay, okay. My family keeps asking me about having another child. My husband and I will both be 49 this, and they're still asking you, Miss Queenie. Girl, I'm watching this lady. I'm not subscribed to her, but whenever she comes up on my feed, she's 43 and she had a baby, and her husband is, I think, 50. I think. You know what? I think as long as you want one and you have the ability to have one, you should. I think you should. As you got to check with your doctors and stuff, you know.
Maybe you didn't, you had planned on just sticking by with your one child, but if you feel like, girl, they're gonna say you got a geriatric pregnancy. But you know what? If it's something that is going to bring you happiness, you cannot allow society to dictate your happiness. So if you're going to have a baby over 40, that's your business. The public is not taking care of the baby, you are. So if you want to have it, I say go, as long as you're healthy. Angela is hiding behind the prayer cloth. We have a whole witness, a whole person in here who bought a prayer cloth, and we just wanted a testimony of the good things that Jay Wilson's prayer cloth has done for you. Come on and tell us what Jesus has done for you with that prayer cloth, Angela. Stop hiding behind that. Oh my God. Where is it? I need a testimony, okay? Turn up, turn up. Listen, I want to know the good things that the Lord has done for you since you bought Jay Wilson's prayer cloth. Can I get a witness in here? Can I get a witness from Angela T. White? I'm sorry to be calling you on, Angela. I'm sorry. But I didn't know you bought one too. Like, what do you do with it? Do you wipe the furniture down with it? Do you have it put up in your drawer? What do you do when you buy stuff like that? Do you not wash it so the prayer stays in? Let me try to think of something else to say. Do you put it on your head when you go to sleep at night? Miss Queenie, you're 38 is young, okay? Don't let them fool you, girl. Don't let them fool you. People are having healthy babies at 40, 41, 42, 43. Do you, girl? Live for you. Don't live for the public and what they got to say. I got somebody in the back. Let me grab my overlay real quick. I really want to know what Angela did with the towel. Okay? Let's go. I got TC in the back. TC, is that you, girl?
It is.
Good morning, TC.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
I am doing good. Sounds like you're still in the bed. Oh my God.
No, I'm not.
Had a long day yesterday.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Oh,
I'm out. I'm out in the street.
you're already
Um,
out. Okay.
yes. I was just
Oh.
wanting to know if I've been putting in and I didn't get an answer. So it's six anytime after 6 p.m. Is that okay?
Anytime after 6, that'll be okay. I'll set up
Okay.
my live stream because T Daniel, she said anytime after 4, so that should be
Right.
okay.
I did. Right. And I asked her
Miss
would
Eastern.
after 6 be good, but I didn't get an answer. So I just wanted to, make sure
Hmm.
because I'll be available after 6.
Okay, well that'll be okay.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
All
All
right.
right. Done deal.
All
Talk to you
right.
later.
See you later. So
All
we
right.
got a whole match coming up, guys, with T Daniel and TC. Ow. They'll be going at it. Okay. We got a match. And I'm doing the dance she does too. If you watch Pop the Balloon, I can't believe I watch it. I we got a match. Shady Blue says it's a snot rag. Not a snot rag. Not the holy prayer cloth. Mm-mm. Oh my God, look at Ronnie Q. I am not laughing. You hear me? I am not laughing. Did you hear me laugh?
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
I was not laughing, Ronnie Q.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
What's your name? My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Take a deep breath. Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna skip over Ronnie Q's comment. Woo! Okay. Angela. Angela says life has been good. I can say that. Do you attribute this goodness to the prayer cloth, or do you think God just had favor on you? That's a real question, for real, for real. Because I do sometimes wonder, like, for those who buy like holy water and stuff, like folks who said the water is from Jerusalem, or different folks who buy these things, or like different stuff from the pastors, like these mega pastors on TV. I've always wondered what happened after they bought those stuffs. Like, they need to do like a follow up. Okay. I'm just asking questions. Let me go to the chat. Hold on. We got content. Jackson. Kenya says, Ronnie Q, my God, today. Okay. Is she misbehaving down there? Miss Queenie says, with my health issues, I don't think I can handle bearing another child. We did try to have another one, but it never happened. Oh, it's okay, Miss Queenie. That's how it is sometimes. You know what? Just be thankful for life. That's how I look at life. Whatever is supposed to happen will happen. That's just how I look at life. If it's to be, it will be. It's so unfortunate that folks who want to do so, they may not be able to get access to folks who can do like what they call that, where they get persons to carry their children for them and stuff, like. It's quite unfortunate that only it starts with an S, but I'm too tired to think. Um, where it's only like certain folks, like celebrities and stuff, who are able to do that. But you know what? Things work out how they're supposed to work out. Maybe God did things the way it was supposed to happen, because then you don't know if you could have lost your life or something. Maybe God was waiting on, you had to wait until the right time. You never know. Rose says, Deanna, can you have a game night tonight? Deanna, can you have a game night for Tuberty, and I will donate you a cash app? She hasn't done Tuberty in a while. I miss those Tuberty games, to be quite honest. Child, some people just be fucking around in folks' channels and stuff. And for those who didn't hear, I'm going to reiterate. If these folks are freaking around with my channel, you are going to have me activated all the way up. You hear me? And that's all I'm going to say. If I see another message from YouTube about a video I have done, which I know half of the stuff I said, YouTube didn't even know what I said. And I know some folks are around there behind the scenes typing away and freaking reporting people's channels and stuff. Continue to play with me. I will be your worst nightmare. You do stuff behind the scenes, I'll do it too. Verbal Assassin says, oh, Deanna, you know what? I know it's kind of hard balancing, like your day-to-day life and stuff, and being able to come on here and do YouTube, because it's not that easy for me to come on here, but I do try, though. I really do try to carve some time out for me to be on here, because I be saying, like, bitch, I'll be paid for this freaking StreamYard, and I don't use it. StreamYard has an option for you right now that you could actually pause payment for a few months if you want to. So I was thinking of clicking on that bad boy, because I'm like, I'm not using this that often. I should probably start using the free version, or I'll go try Restream or one of them other apps. But hey, one of those streaming apps, we'll see how it goes. Me and Blessed Watkins always talks about puberty. It's together enough that you're not on here begging for household appliances and foolishness. Right, Ronnie Q? And there's a difference because I remember some time ago, Deanna has folks who be sending her stuff. Like she has like real supporters. I remember she used to come show her gifts and stuff. She doesn't do it anymore. And I know I could tell why too. Y'all, some of these fake ass bitches on here, they'll be behind the scene. Man, they'll be jealous and stuff and trying to, girl, like folks who want to donate and like give stuff to people, they do it. They give stuff to folks without you asking for it. Let's put it that way too. Like some folks just actually do like your content. So like when certain bitches over here be talking about who is nobody and stuff, I'll be like, bitch, I'm getting support from the sky sometimes. I don't even be knowing the folks who send me stuff. And you're on here talking because you don't know what the hell I got going on. Like, fuck you, bitch. You have yes. I'm telling you. And she did give away nice gifts for those puberty games. I still have my popcorn maker, okay? I still have my Bluetooth speaker, okay? And they were good quality too, because they're not some flimsy ass stuff that you use them or wash them twice and then they're not good anymore. You'll get like good comforter sets. You'll get like stuff for the kitchen. She took her time to like find real good gifts for the puberty game, but I could see why she would have stopped. I could see because some folks cannot handle you and they'll find every way they can to take you down. And after they're done with you, they go find somebody else who they were cool with to go take down too. Stop messaging me. Like for real, for real. Another culture. Speaking of the child, let me make her some breakfast. I'll be listening and cooking. She wants pancakes today. Okay. No, she didn't go to five and she didn't do a Timu haul for you. Okay. We did not get Timu and I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's not good for us to get like a good discount on stuff or good prices for stuff, but it has to be value for your money. Got to be careful about buying cheap ass stuff because sometimes, if it's not good quality, you'll waste your money and stuff. Yeah. Miss Queenie says, I still have my back massager and okay. You see what I'm telling you? We got good gifts over there when we were playing with Deanna over there, puberty. And I don't know if Josh will still have his job if she does come back. He'll lose his job sometimes at nights when she plays it in the middle of the. He'll lose his job in the middle of the game. You hear me? It was fun. It was fun over there. No team. Radicule is cutting up today. Ooh, Radwings, where did you go? You did not have to work today. What are you? Ooh, baby. There's a lot going on in this chat right here. Okay. Good morning, Lashonda Allen. Good to see you. Yeah, she did good. She really did. I didn't know how she found time to go find all of those stuff to purchase. Man. I don't know if Deanna is still in the chat. Angela is asking, do you remember Queen Gina? Y'all were fighting with 5A. I remember Gina. Shady Blue, you had to be playing Puberty. We were playing Puberty over there by Deanna, and we were getting like really good prizes. And a lot of folks got good stuff. Some good stuff, like lasting stuff, I tell you. I won 2 times. You hear me? I won 2 times and I love my gifts and I still use my I especially use the popcorn maker because I really do not like popping popcorn in the microwave. I really don't like using my microwave, to be quite honest. So I prefer doing it that way with a popcorn maker. So yeah. Verbal Assassin says, yes, the old lady. Yes, I remember. There goes the answer, Angela. So we stepped away from Angela's testimony. I'm not going to call you out anymore, Angela. Is Gina queen of talk or Regina? Which one of them are you talking about? Do you remember when Tracy's World sent Deanna her $5 for puberty, and then we all played our puberty and enjoyed ourselves and moved on. And then Tracy dropped down to tell Deanna she wanted her money back because she didn't play puberty. And I'm like, are we missing something here? I am positively sure we were over there playing puberty, girl. So you didn't know to go over to the second channel for puberty, and you came out here trying to scandal this woman. Deanna gave her her money back. I would have never given it to her because I'm like, bitch, you didn't attend. You did not attend puberty. That's why you didn't see it. That's why you didn't know that it was played. You didn't go to the right channel, and you were over there trying to scandal this woman. Like, maybe it's a good thing she gave her that money back too, because you don't want your name being out there like that. Um, yeah, that was that and that. Yeah. I don't know anything else to talk about. I do know that I'll be one of the folks who talk about other stuff going on in YouTube, because there are some times when some storylines are really going on, and because we're caught up in what's going on the main channels, we don't see some real tea going on in other spaces. I'm telling you. Is Kiki and Octavia not is are Kiki and Octavia still together? Does anybody know? Because one minute she's saying no, but she still has him in her back pocket. One minute he's saying they're still together, even though sometimes he doesn't like the disrespect and stuff. I don't know, because with them you have to always be thinking to yourself, which direction is this going? Is this going straight, left, right? It's not like we need to know, but it's something that comes up sometimes. So yeah, I asked that question. She was alluding to the fact, well, not alluding, she straight told us yesterday that she met in an accident. So I guess we're going to hear about that at a later point. Um, I don't know anything else that happened in the sector, but that's about it for right now. Okay. He did miss out on some good stuff. For real, for real. We were enjoying ourselves. Like, everybody has something different that they do. And in the same way, that's how I used to be over there by the hood table, because the hood table, she talks about just about everything on her channel. Like, everybody has different content that they offer. It doesn't have to be what the main folks are doing. Like, come on, everybody can't be doing the same darn thing. I'm telling you, you got to appreciate other folks or other stuff that they offer. Y'all don't understand. Like, this is the beef sector, and people keep thinking that, oh, it's the beef sector. Let's beef, beef, beef. Yeah, people beef, but y'all got to remember that the same folks who supposedly started the beef sector, they were doing freaking content over here. They were doing a whole show, and it's them splitting up from that show that caused the beef sector, essentially birthed the beef sector, if you really want to look at it that way. But y'all can't act like they weren't doing actual content, talking about them celebrities and stuff. It was content that they were doing. So you'll find other people on here doing their own thing and doing their own content. And some folks think that, oh, you can't be doing that in the beef sector. But guess what? They'll be the same bitches who take some of your freaking ideas and stuff from your channel and go do it on theirs. I tell you, boy. You need a cake? I don't think she likes delivering too far out of state, because she worries about her cakes, getting damaged. Like, she's that type of perfectionist, Shady Blue. Unless you're close by for her to deliver it, I don't know if you're gonna get that cake. You could get some virtual ones though. I don't know how far she delivers. You gotta ask her though. But she does really nice cakes, okay? Shout out to the cake lady. Okay. Good morning, Brixton babe. Good morning to everybody coming in. I want to do a thank you again, Jackson Street, for the 20 gifted memberships. I'm trying to figure out if I should do a membership live, but it's so weird doing the membership live. You cannot see how many folks are in there. You can't even tell if people are in there. That's the weird thing. So I've tried it before. I don't know if anybody has a way to let me know how they do it, where they can see folks. You can't see the numbers. You can't see much of anything when you do those membership lives, unless I didn't know what the hell I was doing over there doing my membership live. But some of the times you want to do the membership lives and not everybody is available at the time. Should I do the game on membership live, or Should I just stay here and do it? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I'll try doing a membership live and see how it goes. And if anything, we'll just continue doing our membership lives over there. Um, I appreciate you all for coming through. I'm dropping the link one more time, and if anything, I'm just gonna wrap it up at the 2 hour mark because it's been an hour and 51 minutes. Well, 52 actually. Um, if there's anything else that happened in the sector that we didn't talk about or that you want to voice your opinion on, let me know. There goes the StreamYard link. Um, some folks have stuff to say about stuff they see, but because I guess it depends on which chat they're in or whatever, they don't want to say it. Ooh, and Molly. Molly plays his role in the sector. Like, I'm telling you, there are some folks who really do troll or people who do say stuff that other folks are thinking. And we can appreciate those folks. There are some other folks I saw in the chat. I can't remember their names offhand, but there are some folks who play their roles in the sector and say the stuff that the subscribers are thinking, but they just don't want to say. So shout out to those folks. Shout out to those who made those freaking crazy troll names too. Y'all remember Emmanuel's coffee can troll page? We have the Belize trip troll page. We have quite a number of Dory troll page. Like the names are hilarious. I love the fact that in the beef sector you can find humor in some of the stuff that happened. Right, the roasting, the dragging, the gagging, it's hilarious and stuff. But then you have those other subscribers that they play their role and they'll be putting up, like KC is one of them. KC will be one of the persons who will be taking some unflattering pics of folks and using then you have people like Meanwhile and other folks who be, changing their names and stuff. It's funny. It's funny, man. I'm just telling you. So like everybody plays their role in the sector. Then you have those who instigate and stuff and get shit popping off. You got those. And then you got those flip-flopping subscribers who goes from one chat to the other to create mischief somewhere. Like everybody plays their role. And I like it. Okay. You have to have fun in some way. Thank you, Jackson Street, and thank you for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate you. Okay, I really do. Yeah, Molly is hilarious sometimes. Okay, and Molly gets stuff said that folks don't want to say, and sometimes Molly just says stuff to see like how it's gonna pan out in the audience, like how the audience is gonna take it, how the content creator is gonna take it. Like for real, for real. You got some folks who really are afraid of saying stuff that they want to. They really are. Have a great weekend, Jill. And thank you for passing through. Angela says, I watch most content creators in the clouds. I have started leaving a comment letting the CCs know I replayed. Yeah, I do watch from the clouds, especially when I got stuff going on. So I'll stay in the clouds and I watch. Or I listen, I should say, because I can't be having my eyes on the device all the time, but I'll be listening because I do still support. Those ads. You could, it's okay to support. Here goes a troll name right here. Belize secret island you can't escape. Like everybody plays a freaking role in the sector. Like for real, for real. There goes a troll name right there. Like the troll names are hilarious. You be watching in the chats and you see these names pop up. And I'm like, trust and believe, if I had a lot of time, I would probably do the darn same thing too. You hear me? Because it's funny. It is. And the interesting part of this whole troll name is that it is not going to happen until 3025. Not 2025, but 2025, because none of those I'm trying to figure out if is let's be honest right here. Is she really planning this vacation? Like for real, for real. Is this like a serious thing? Because we've known her for, planning stuff that never happened. Is this like a serious thing? Is she trolling? Because when she speaks about the activities and who is going to be there, the who's who, I don't know. I can't tell if she's trolling, you guys. Because this is what, the 100th, is this like her 100th thing that she's planned that's never gone through? And you know what makes me even, you know what makes me even think to myself even more if this thing is going to happen? When I hear that Simon was a part of it. No, when I heard Simon was a part of this whole thing, I said to myself, I'm not going to go to the channel to see them go, go off on each other. I'm not going to go watch to see, because I said to myself, the fact that somebody takes Simon seriously, the fact that somebody takes Simon seriously is enough. The fact that people don't look at that freaking pop down bookshelf Simon has in the back of his, whenever he turns his camera on, there is this unstable bookshelf behind him. If you look closely enough, you'll see it. It's about to break down. It's about to send those books flying and stuff. And the fact that he has that in his house, how the hell is he going to be like a freaking big investor in this show? The fact that Simon has that grungy look every time he cams up. The fact that Simon doesn't seem like he washes that blue sweater he wears all the time. The fact that Simon laughs at his own mumblings whenever he talks. Like, come on, man, for real, for real. No, man. How are you taking Simon seriously? LaShonda says in her mind, maybe it's real. For some folks, maybe it's real. 31st of February, 2025. Like, come on. Like, how can we ever take this Cation seriously if we have the likes of Simon? Do you understand that Simon just comes on and tries to see how best he can annoy the hell out of folks when he hits their panel? He doesn't contribute much to the channel. And when he clicks on the panel, he doesn't contribute too much. Have you seen that interview he did on that woman's page? I can't remember her name off the top of my head because I've seen it like such a long time ago. And that's when I knew he didn't mean people no good when he clicks on their link. He's come over here a time or two to come annoy me. And I'm like, he feels like if he clicks your link and he stays there and he stays long enough to annoy you, that's his target. That's his goal for clicking links, to see how much he can annoy you, how much he can make you go off. That's his main goal. I'm telling you. That's his main goal. It's going to be awesome. In addition to Biggie and Tupac, Prince will make a grand appearance with Whitney Houston, and they're doing a duet. Oh, man, now I'm thinking I want to go too. I'll go there only for Whitney Houston, to be quite honest. Let's see her perform in the Afterlife. That's supposed to be a good show right there. An Afterlife appearance by Whitney Houston. Now you're Rose. Rose, I thought you retired your trolling ways. Rose says she's gonna start up another 32 trolling page. Rose, you are something else, okay? Rose is about to activate, okay? Man in the same clothes since he's stepped on the scene. Come on, man. Like, right, Brixton, babe. You could tell Brixton is really in Brixton because the fact that she said man's, because that's how they talk over there. Brixton said that man's been in the and sometimes he deliberately wears that sweater to see how folks respond. Man, and Simon is a liar. I've never ever, that man is a liar. I'll never forget that one night because it stood out to me that night when he was over there by Newbie. I was over there by Newbie one night, and he claimed he was gonna go cook his daughter or something, and he had to go so badly. Like, I gotta go cook for her. She needs something to eat. Did you know that guy just left Newbie's panel to go straight over there to Lemons, and he stayed there for like hours. Lemons panel. And I'm like, at what point did you cook, Simon? Like, you're a liar too. He's just there to annoy folks. And I'm guessing, maybe he needs a little bit of interaction with folks, I guess. I don't know. Like, for real, for real. I don't know what's going on with Simon, but I wish people the best because, try to be nice to folks and stuff. You've never had a troll page? If I had the time, I would. I wouldn't even call it a troll page per se. It'll be one of those truth pages, okay? Miss Toby says Simon is everywhere. I was in the mommy section. He was at a reactions panel at 3 a.m. your time. I bet he was up there contributing absolutely nothing to the conversation over there, Miss Toby. I bet. I bet he was over there contributing absolutely nothing. He just wants to see how best he could either irritate the audience or how best he could irritate the panel holder. He does that. He does that. He just has to see how long he could stay on. He does that. That's what he does. For those who are planning on going on the Belize trip, get your tickets early. They are only $9,482. It's all inclusive, baby, and you cannot beat that price. Okay, these prices are unbeatable. And like I said, those who are we need to give TSW a call to see if she could get one of these tickets too, so that the second prize winner of the talent show coming up, that they could be able to go to the secret island location. Okay, all right, so that could be a second prize win. Okay. Have a great rest of the day to you too, Kenya. Simon is something else. He adds absolutely nothing to the show. And then he'll be talking and nothing he says makes sense. And I know I'd be having folks on my panel that people don't like and stuff, but he's one of them that I just can't do. I've had him click my link a few times and I'm like, let me give this person a chance. Because I always give people a chance, you know? Like, folks need to be given chances too. So I'll be putting some folks on here. They be like, "Why you put that person?" On? I'm like, "Let me give them a." And then he comes and he tries to annoy the fucking crap out of you. He added nothing to the commentary. I was in the chat cussing his ass out. I believe you, Toby. I believe you, Miss Toby. Okay, Angela, shout out to you. I'll always think about that prayer cloth when I see you, but I won't say anything. I won't bother you, Angela. You got 9,000? Oh my God. Can you give discounts, Belize Secret Island Vacation Rep? She only needs 482. She has her 9,000. The tickets are only 9,482. Do you think you could give her like a discount? Because there goes that. She only has 9,000. So if you could be so kind, that would be good. Give everybody a chance to be able to. Okay. All right. You're in Jackson Street. Oh my God. I'm so happy I could help make miracles work. I am so glad that I could help you out right there. There you go. She wants to know if she could bring her dogs. Now that's taking it a stretch, Jackson Street. You got $482 discount to the secret vacation. Look at Lashonda. This is crazy.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
What's your name? My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens, okay? We'll see what the Believe in Belize team is gonna do. This 15 seconds is all for these hating ass bitches. Yeah, you still watch though. But you still watch. You hate, but you still watch. You are a miserable mutt. That's what you are. Okay, so Jackson Street, here we go. You say you have $9,000. The trip is 9,482. You were given a discount by the Belize team. Um, you want to take your dogs with you, and they agree. The team has announced that it's okay to take your dogs with you because they will be able to provide added security for the event. Good looking out, Belize team. Shout out to the Belize team. Okay. Shout out to the Belize team. And you can bring your cats too. Yeah, that was shade. The fuck? That was shade. I am done. Okay. I am done. If anyone has cats, bring them too. The Belize team says not only can you bring your dogs to the Belize cation, you could bring your cats too because they could do their part by catching those mice in the rooms. Ow! It's a win win for everyone, okay? The Belize team says it's a win win. If you take your dogs, they could offer security. If you take your cats, they could hunt mice. And there we go. It's a deal. Okay. All right. Well, that's that on that for the Belize vacation. Okay. All right. Lashonda is crazy up in here. Oh my God. That is let me see what's going on in the streets because I'm gonna get off of here too. Let me see if I see anyone that I watch that is live. So I could tell you. I am thinking of getting off of here. I'm gonna go get some stuff going. Normally I would have been finished my washing. I can see that Reed is live. Let me see. Reed did her live and it's done. Okay. YouTube cameras is live. Let me see what YouTube cameras got going on. YouTube cameras is live too. Hold on. Yeah, YouTube cameras is live. I'm not sure what she's talking about just yet, but I'll go look at it when I am done. Who else is live? Hold on. I thought Jay Dunn was gonna go live early. Ooh, Coolin is live. Coolin is live on her other channel because you got to remember that she lost her main channel. So Coolin is live. To find Coolin's other channel, it's called Cat Lives Matter. That's what it's called. It's called Cat KAT Lives Matter, and she has a little turban at the end of it. I'm not sure what they're talking about because I'm not able to hear it, but Cooling is also live, so you could go check on Cooling. It seems to be something huge. She got 210 folks over there. Room Shaker is live too. Room Shaker is doing a what they call it when you go live directly from YouTube. So Room Shaker is live. I'm not gonna that one I'll scroll over because that one ain't that one is not beef sector. Um okay, that is that on that. Kiki is live. I don't know what she got going on with her and Octavius again, but Kiki is live also. Um I don't see anybody else. Nothing, nobody else comes up on my feed. If I missed anyone, let me know. But those are the folks that I see live. I thought Jay Dunn was gonna go live early this morning, but she did not. So Room Shaker is live too. And that is that on that. And for those who didn't watch Treasure Lane's pop-up talent show last night, you could go watch that too if you want something to watch. Okay. I appreciate you all for coming through. Shout out to my mods who were here. And shout out to those who and shout out to One Pro Glama. Glama, you are a trooper. Glama is going through a lot right now, and she's been so strong throughout all of this. You know, I admire her strength. You may not see her around a lot, but you know what? Shout out to you, and I hope for you to, continue to be strong as you continue to improve on your health. One proud glamour. I'm just happy that you're still alive. Put it that way. You know what? Because a lot of folks are going through stuff on here. Okay, a lot of folks. Did M Bernadette go live? Hold on. Oh, she's not live. Oh, it was just a post. Okay. All right. So that is that on that. I appreciate those who support me. Like I say all the time, it's one thing having subscribers, it's another thing having supporters, and I always appreciate my supporters, okay? Because the numbers are one thing, but it's the one who always show up, when you're not doing freaking beef sector shit and when you're just chillaxing and doing your own thing. Shout out to those folks.
Um, Also, over here, we do what we want. We don't do what folks want us to do. We're not looking for acceptance, acknowledgement, respect from any of you. We do what we want over here. That's a tagline at this point. We do what we want over here. The fuck? Anywho, that's that on that. I appreciate those who came through. For those who are watching on the replay, shout out to you too. I appreciate you. For those who shared my live stream, I appreciate you. And also, hey, Miss Bernie, good morning. Thank you for liking and sharing my live stream. I was just about to tell them you went live, but then I realized it was a post that you made. Because I was looking to see who are the persons who were live. Um, that's about it. You came when I was leaving though, but I really do appreciate you for sharing me out, and I appreciate the support. Shout out to Bertha also. I think Bertha shared me out too. Shout out to anyone who shared out my live stream, and for those who, just show up for me, and for those who watch on the replay, for those who take the time out to type in the chat or at least to say hi, you know what I mean? Because not everybody gets the type of support out here. And then like I said prior, when I like I said earlier on, you have some folks that they deliberately don't shine on your channel for more than one reasons. And I've seen a lot of that going on with some folks. And I always take me out of the equation when I say this. I have seen that being deliberately done over here, especially when you fall out with folks who they are cool with. They do not try to give you no light, or especially if they think, you know what, let me stop right there. It's just high time that some of you stop acting like you are the real deal when you know you are fake as fuck. Okay, flip flopping and fake. If you know that's who you are, stay the fuck away from me. Okay? All right. And that's it for today until I come back on here later on when T Daniel and TC will be going back and forth with each other. We got a clash coming up between the two T's. It's T Daniel, it's TC, and we're gonna watch what they got going on. It's gonna be a very quick match. They got some questions to answer. Let's see who wins. Who you got your bet on? Are we betting for TC or are we betting for TD? Okay, is it T Daniel? Is it TC? Who is gonna win? It's a friendly game. Okay, so I'm just all for that. Okay, you'll be here. Okay, for real, for real. Oh, you're TD. Okay, you're TD. Who's up here for TC? You're TC. You're TD. Okay. Oh, you're both teams. Okay. All right. So as long as they're available, we'll do it. And, we'll understand if they're not available too, because things happen, folks got stuff to do. And this channel is mostly for, just chilling. It's a kickback type of channel. That's what the name of the channel is. Freaking Kickback with Carrie. Well, no, it's called Very Carrie. But it is Kickback with Carrie, pretty much. There you go. There it is right there. Oop, oop, I took it off. Hold on. I was trying to find the overlay, but it didn't come up. But it's pretty much what it is. It's Kickback with Carrie. Cause my channel is just somewhere for folks to hang out and, just like do different stuff. A lot of folks have been saying they've missed having karaoke. I wanted to find the energy to do it last night, but I was too tired. I'm hoping that someday we'll be able to do it because a lot of folks who were subscribed to me, that's what they were watching on Friday nights. But we'll see if we could keep it going. If I don't go out of town on Friday, I'll see if I could do that with you guys. I am waiting to hear from someone to know if I will be out of town. If not, I'll try to be here. So yeah, we do games. Yeah, we do Jeopardy. We do karaoke. We do mind games. We do what we want to do over here. It just is what it is. If you can't deal with it, don't come over here. It's a simple thing. And then you'll be still coming over here watching. Hold on, I got a call coming in. He is so persistent. I gotta get off of here. I appreciate you all.
Okay, you got a new song. Okay, all right. And I saw you over there last night too. All right. I'm gonna have to get off of here because my phone keeps ringing and I cannot ignore anymore. I gotta get off of here. I appreciate everyone. I've said it so many times, but I really do, because you didn't have to be here, but you're here, okay? You did not have to be here, but you came through, and that is why I appreciate you. Thank you for kicking back with Carrie. Over here, we do what we want, okay? We do what we want over here, okay? All right. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to everyone. And should we dance out of here? Remember to like the video, guys.